Hello, Capricorns. It's the Divination Duchess here, ready to do your January 2020 collective love reading. Okay, this reading is general for the collective, so of course, not all will resonate with all of you. Each Capricorn, of course, has a different life, different situation. If you feel something resonates, that is fantastic. Go ahead and take it with you. If you feel something's not resonating, please go ahead and leave it behind for a person that it does resonate with. Okay, let's not try to force it at all. So let's go ahead and start off for our Capricorns with some postcards from Spirit. We'll do two of these. So Spirit, give me two messages for Capricorn for the month of January of 2020. Spirit, give me two messages for the month of January 2020 for our Capricorns. Spirit, give me one more message for our Capricorns. Okay. Ooh, looks like Capricorns may be a little scared of intimacy. So I'm going to read this card first here. Okay, so it says, Dear wonderful you, intimacy is scary sometimes. It means you have to let someone else get to know the real you, not the perfect, flawless mask you wear for others. No, it's time to reveal the cool one, the passionate one, the imperfect one that is totally you without artificials or walls. Yes, you will be exposed and vulnerable for a time, but it will be so worth it. This is the only way you will know true closeness with others, and you will also be close to spirit and to us. There is amazing freedom that comes when you let go and just be yourself with another or a group. Release from the invisible bindings that keep you from intimacy. It's truly empowering. So may we support you wholeheartedly in this choice. You will know yourself better, and we hope to learn to love yourself as much as we do. We hope you learn to love yourself as much as we do. Life is about who we are with others, so share it. You will be so glad that you did. I love that card. I always let people know it's horrible to wear masks. It's horrible to be essentially fraudulent, fake, or it's just really based off of fear. It's really based off of fear of people judging you or not loving you, but really that's the real you. Like Spirit said here, I love this. Reveal the cool one, the passionate one, the imperfect one that is totally you without artificial walls. I love it. I live by it, and that is my true motto. Okay, so let's go to the second card. Dearest you, selfless giving is an elixir so sweet and life giving and amazing that it should be customary for everyday living. Right now, generosity is being asked of you. Let go of debt, release an obligation, or do a solid kindness to someone for no other reason than as an exercise of the heart. You will be surprised how quickly a generous heart is repaid. We know it often doesn't happen in the immediate exchange, so temper your expectations. Know that life has an uncanny way of sending miracles seemingly unrelated to your kindness, yet interconnected in magical ways. The more you act from generosity, the bigger your heart grows and the more love and abundance you will experience. We also know that someone could be entering your life with a generous offer for you. Take it and trust that you are worthy and deserving of it. You have to receive, not just give. We love you so much over here. I love this card. I am really, really feeling from Spirit that for Capricorns, yes, it's okay to give, but I kind of feel like some of you in some ways have been giving too much, in other ways you haven't been giving enough. But Spirit is calling you to receive, okay? To understand that this generous offer is coming for you, but you have to know that you deserve it. If not, you're going to reject the offer. So January looks like a good month of being open, showing who you really are, taking off your mask, and being a loving and giving soul and receiving love, okay, just as much as you give. So, Spirit, what else do we have for Capricorn for the month of January of 2020? Give me some more cards, Spirit, for Capricorn for January of 2020. Get some more for January of 2020. Okay, so we got some of the same energy as our last reading with Sagittarius. I love it. So it looks like Capricorn as well is really going to take some time to work through your emotions so you can get to this point of allowing intimacy in, okay? Taking off that mask in your relationships every day, okay? And it's not just for romantic relationships, which that is a key element, of course, because those are the ones we usually try to impress the most. But it's really also for all of your relationships, especially your relationship with self. No one should be in denial about who they are to themselves, okay? So this is good energy for Capricorns because you guys are going to take some time to work through these emotions, okay? And just kind of finally let go, okay? Just really let go. The freedom is the part that is key here, okay? When you let these emotions go, when you work through these emotions, you're going to feel so free. You're going to feel as free as this Pegasus, okay? Pegasus flies, soars magically, okay? And that's what emotional freedom is going to bring to the table for a lot of Capricorns in January of 2020. We got the silver waterfall, which goes pretty much hand in hand with the emotional freedom because, as you can see, this woman is bathing. She has a waterfall coming down, and a rainbow is about new starts and new beginnings, okay? It's the fresh start after the storm. And so this is really about renewing, refreshing, cleansing, okay? So a lot of you Capricorns are going to be taking time to cleanse, refresh, renew, work through these emotions so that you feel 100%, you feel good to be that real you in your relationships, that you feel selfless to give in your relationships, but also selfish just a little bit to receive in your relationships, because as Spirit said in our second card that they're both equally important. If you're just giving and not receiving, it's just going to drain you out, and that's what's putting you in your emotions, and that's wearing this mask. Let me just give so I can, shut you up or get you to do whatever I want you to do, or not deal with this or not deal with that. Just be you. You can receive too. It's all good. Then we got also the garden, okay? In the garden, as you can see, she is laid out. She is zen. She is really relaxed, okay? Just enjoying the scenery. And so the garden is really about being in your head and just trying to take in everything that's going on around you, okay? And so this really goes hand in hand with this emotional freedom, okay? Then we got the chivalry card, which I love, okay? And so the chivalry card is really just about giving and receiving as well, okay? So some of you Capricorns are going to be more chivalrous. You're going to be giving, and some of you Capricorns are going to be receiving. And if we listen to Spirit, it should be an equal give and take. It should be an equal of both, okay? As you can see, this guy actually has something on each side of him. Equal, okay? So let's see what else we have here for Capricorns for January of 2020, Spirit. What else do we have for Capricorn for January of 2020? Love that. We could get some rest, which goes hand in hand with the garden card. What else do we have for Capricorn for January of 2020, Spirit? starting something new. Spirit, what else do we have for Capricorn for January of 2020? And once again, be true to you. So, Capricorn, it's really about coming into your own in January, okay? So whether you're in a relationship or single, Spirit is making it clear that you're going to be doing some soul searching. You're going to be looking for that emotional freedom. You're going to be taking that mask off, being true to yourself, that true you, that fun you, that unapologetically passionate you, okay? The cool one. I love that phrase. So, new exercise program. So this is about new energy coming into your area, okay? And this energy is all coming from your garden time, your silver waterfall time, your time that you're using to work through your emotions, okay? And then we got to get some rest. So more of you being in yourself, you being not literally in yourself, but in your head, just relaxing, basically just meditating and contemplating. That's the phrase that I'm looking for, okay? Meditating and contemplating in your garden, which is not a literal garden. If you got a literal garden, that may be fantastic, especially if it's not cold there, but we know what season it is. So it's really just about you spending time with you and doing what's best for you, and you being comfortable being true to you, you being comfortable taking this mask off, you being comfortable with a balance of give and receive, okay? Spirit, what else do we have for Capricorn for January of 2020? Give me some final messages for Capricorn for January of 2020. What messages do we have for Capricorn? There's 1, Spirit, 2, and 3. Okay, so Spirit is making it very clear that nothing will come of this situation. So nothing will come of you growing. Nothing will come of relationships or lack thereof of relationships. There won't be that growth without making the proper adjustments, okay? We got adjustments are required. And so these proper adjustments are what, as we've been discussing through the video? Taking off your mask, being you, being true to you, expressing your emotions, feeling your emotions, taking some time to you, learning that everything's about give and take and not just give or not just take. Love it. And then our last card says, you are very close to achieving your goal, okay? You're very close, but you have to let go of that ego. You have to let go of that mask, and you have to be real and authentic. And the best way to get to this real authentic point is to get some rest, sit in your garden, refresh and renew, and work through these emotions. Okay, as always, it has been a pleasure, and until the next time, Capricorns.